So I asked Francette and she said, Annette, it's a very easy. She said, Mondays. Because Mondays, it will prepare us for the rest of the week. And we're going to have a beautiful week after the inspiration. And I said, thank you so much, Francette. I said, what time? She said, Annette, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock till 9 o'clock. Then we have given the food in South African time. We have given our family food and we have put the kids to bed or give them something to do. And then 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, it's my hour, my precious hour. And I said, thank you so much, Francette. 2 weeks later, the 2nd of August, we had our first meeting. So today, my beautiful ladies, I would love to say thank you to all the ladies in the year that's passed that came and inspire us, that came and told their stories to us and just make us happy. I know sometimes the dancing, you know, we must just get out of our head and start dancing. And then there's a lot of you that I have done the Forever song with. And that process also beautiful. And for the rest of the ladies that I didn't do the Forever song as yet, we will be doing it as soon as you come and inspire us for 20 minutes. So ladies, thank you so much for all your feedback, for all your inspiration. Also on the Diamond Beauties group Forever on the Facebook. I just want to say thank you to my beautiful sister Renelle for helping me to put the Diamond Beauties on Facebook, because it was quite a thing. Most of the American ladies don't have WhatsApp, and then they only have to have one person or two person, me and the Diamond Beauties on WhatsApp. So we have changed it to the Diamond Beauties Forever on Facebook, and ladies, it's going very well. And I just want to say also thank you so much everyone for posting on the Diamond Beauties and commenting on everybody's post. I am sure we are going to go from strength to strength. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that's on here. I am so excited and I am so honored that you all are here. So first of all, our week's theme for this week is self-talk. And that was the reason why the posting I asked. So I'm going to ask you in the chat, I'm sorry, in the chat, if you look at your daily day, is your self-talk to yourself mostly positive or negative? So P or N, if you can just let me know in the chat, ladies. Thank you, Dor. Thank you, Nicola. Zachta, Unita. Oh, wow, Ronnie. Rebecca, Mel. Oh, wow. Dana, oh, wow. Oh, thank you so much for that, Stephanie. Wendy. Oh, wow, Dolly. Thank you so much for that. Okay, I didn't read Nicholas. Let me quickly just see. Oh, yes. Yes, Nicola, that is really not easy. It's really not easy to have a self-talk, and it's mostly positive. Even me changing my self-talk the last 3 years to mostly positive, I will say more than 90% positive, there is a day or two that something negative come up. And my default was always, oh, you're stupid. And I know that I'm not stupid, but it felt like, you know, they, especially men, underestimate me. And yes, that was my default. So sometimes I still have to work on it. And sometimes I just have to make sure and say to my husband, do you think I am stupid? I don't say, do you think I'm stupid? I will reiterate his question to make sure that I don't perceive him that I think he thinks I'm stupid. But I had a beautiful compliment from him last year. He said to me, Sunny, I think you are one of the most clever women or person that I knew. Doing all this YouTube, doing all these things that you are doing, teaching yourself and what you have accomplished, I cannot even do, he said, more than half of what you were doing. And I thought, wow, that is amazing. So ladies, thank you so much for the feedback on that. So now it's time for Marianne. I have met Marianne about 2 years ago. I saw her on Facebook through another group. I didn't join as with them as yet, but I saw it and I was very inspired by this beautiful lady. She was inspiring ladies around the world. And then I found her quite a few months ago, and I asked Marianne, can you please come and inspire us on the group? And she said yes. So today is her first session that she's going to inspire us. And she chose self-talk. The first thing she said, I want to have self-talk. And then she will be coming later to do a 20-minute talk. So I just want to say, that's okay, Diana, you can keep your camera off. Thank you. I just want to say thank you so much, Marianne, for coming to inspire us. She's all the way from Canada. Just quickly want to mention, ladies, we've got Canada in the house, we've got USA, and actual fact, we've got quite a few ladies from the USA. Dar is from Nebraska, Dolly is from California, Colorado, Runel is from Texas, and beautiful Dana is from Cheyenne, Wyoming. And then we've got Ronnie from the UK, and Mel and Stefani from the UK. And where's other Stefani now? I think I have now missed her. But other Stefani was also just here, and she's also from the UK. And then Mel, where are you, Mel? Oh, there you are, Mel. And Mel is from Belgium. She's the latest lady that have joined the Diamond Beauty Group. And ladies, we are in 28 countries, ages from 19 years old till 84. How amazing. How amazing. So
that's amazing.
That's amazing.
Marianne? I didn't know my microphone was on.
I'm going to give it all over to you. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, thank you, and congratulations to you. And I think anytime that there is a woman out there helping other women, I think that is outstanding and super, super high vibrational. Do what you can to help other people. So congratulations to you, young lady. And obviously keep going. So I am in Canada. I am just a little bit outside of Toronto. So I am in Ontario, very busy place, and it's super hot here today and it's going to rain. So I'm hoping that it doesn't thunder because sometimes it messes with my internet. So everything's going to be awesome. Self-love and self-empowerment is my favorite thing to talk about. This is one of my books. I have a series of 12 books that I've committed to. This is the second one. I have 3 published and I have 9 more to go. So Self-Empowerment Reset is a set of books that was inspired by Chicken Soup for the Soul. So it's that kind of an empowerment type of a series of books. And so this particular one is called Radical Self-Love, which I find to be super, super important in life in general, in every single thing that we do. So self-love is the foundation for literally everything. Once you have that built, you can pretty much do anything, because that then will give you the mindset and the confidence that you need to move forward in any angle, whether it's relationships, whether it's business, work, anything. And so it is incredibly important for us to pay attention to how we speak about ourselves and to ourselves. Our cells in our physical body are listening to us at all times, and they absorb everything. So they then become, these words then become your building blocks to your foundation for self-love. And then you can move forward and do anything you want. Don't you usually find that when people are not in a good space and they go negative on you, and they start and they can't, and they start and they can't stop themselves, and they just go negative, negative, negative. Do you think that person has really good self-esteem and self-love? No. So I believe this, and this may be a little Pollyannic of me, but I think that if everybody had really great and strong self-love and self-worth, that we wouldn't have wars and we wouldn't have half the conflicts that we do. But because there's egos involved and there's so much, you know, this is kind of the world that we live in. So all we can do is our part. So work on ourselves, and that's our contribution to the world. So I have prepared a few things, a few words for us to repeat. So if you would like to join me, I just want to say one thing before I start though. If you're feeling negative and you can't snap out of it, one of my favorite things to do, of course, is meditation, because I talk about meditation all the time. I have a publishing company called Empowered Voice Publishing. I've written a book on meditation. I have meditation in all my coaching sessions with everyone. I'm also a real estate agent. I use meditation in real estate too. I don't think that there's not any place in the world where you can't use it. So that's my go-to. But if you can't do anything, you should at least grab a journal and start writing all the things you're doing right. So if you can't snap out of that negative place, start writing and acknowledging everything that is positive in your life. It's almost like a self-gratitude type of journal. And I call it a celebration journal, where you're just going to celebrate everything you do right. And then the negativity will eventually drop off. So you do it for 3 minutes, do it for 5, do it for an hour if you have to. And I've had days where I've had to go for a longer period of time. So I'm not superhuman just because I do this and write about it and talk about it. So anyways, if you will join me, ladies, out loud, if you can turn on your mics, and then it'll just give it more power. But if you don't, and you don't want to, well, then that's fine too. And I'm just going to start. So I have no idea where I am with timing. I'm going to leave that up to you, Senate, to take care of me. But we're going to start with out loud. I love myself.
I love myself.
I am amazing.
I
am amazing.
I deserve only great things, great events, and great people around me.
I deserve
only
great
great things, great people around me.
Good enough. I am free.
I am free.
I am healthy.
Leave it unlocked,
I
please, because
am
I know Mr.
healthy.
Patrick is key. He's
I
getting
am
better at taking
healthy.
it, but I'm not sure.
I am happy.
I am happy.
I am successful.
I am successful.
I am love.
I am love.
I am peace.
I am peace.
I am harmony.
I am harmony.
I am powerful.
I am powerful.
I love myself.
I
love
myself.
Sanette, darling, how much more time do I have?
2 more minutes.
Okay, then we're going to do it again. I love myself.
I love myself.
I am amazing.
I am amazing.
I deserve only great things, great events, and great people around me.
I deserve great things, great events, and great people around me.
Sorry, that one's so long, but it's still good. I am free.
I am free.
I am healthy.
I am
Healthy.
I am successful.
I
I
am
am successful.
I have great energy. No, I'm just.
I have
I
great
have great
energy.
energy.
I have great energy.
I am loved.
I am
I am
loved.
loved.
I am peace.
I am
I am
peace.
peace.
I am harmony.
I am harmony.
I am balanced.
I am
I am
balanced.
balanced.
I am powerful.
I am
Powerful.
I am amazing.
I am
Amazing.
amazing.
And I am super happy.
I am
I am
super happy.
Happy.
And when I'm happy, nothing negative can touch me.
And when I'm happy,
Happy,
nothing.
nothing negative can touch me.
Oh, wow.
I am so amazing. Hi, Tammy. Tammy is also a friend of mine, and she was with you last week. She also
Yes.
lives in Toronto.
I'm so amazing.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Marianne. Is there any of the ladies that wanted to ask her a question? You are welcome to follow Marianne. She is beautiful.
Please do.
Ladies, you can follow each other. Follow each other, okay? I just want to say thank you so much. I love to say 4 things, and it spells able. And Yaki, she said to me, Sunit, you are able us to love ourselves. So I always say, you are amazing, you are beautiful, you are loved, and you are enough. So I like the able part as well. Never knew it spelled able, and then Yaki said that it spells able. So Marianne, I know that you've got another appointment. Thank you so much for coming today and inspire us. I feel invigorated. I feel even more happy as when I started. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you. And thank you for the opportunity. I can still stay a bit, but I do have to leave a tad early. And yes, and this is one of the things I do when I'm not, I'm not superhuman. I wake up and I'm not feeling my 100%. So I like to do it in the mirror because it kind of puts yourself on the spot with yourself, right? It makes you stare at yourself as you're saying these really awesome things, and they're and words are powerful. Let's face it. I mean, check in with yourself and see how much fun you're having doing this and how do you feel now? And I mean, I'm not going to encourage anyone to say anything negative to themselves, but when we wake up and we don't feel so good, it doesn't always take that long to do, right?
Oh, wow.
And then go outside for a walk if you can, if it's not snowing or raining.
Thank you so much for that. I always believe when you look yourself in the mirror, you look into your soul. So that's beautiful. Thank you so much. So ladies, if I can please ask you if you can put on your cameras for a minute. I'm going to take a screenshot. And then I'm going to count till 3, ladies. If you can put on your cameras quickly. Okay, let me just get off the chat here. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, smile. And another 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, ladies. You're welcome to put off your cameras if you want to. But if you can leave it on, I will be very happy. Then we can see each other. Now, my beautiful ladies, before I give it all over to Nicola to inspire us, there is I wanted to ask my beautiful Karen. I asked her to come, and I told her I'm going to ask her one question. Now, I was very happy that I could have seen her about almost a month ago. I didn't see her for 7 years, and it was so beautiful to see her. And I don't know if you saw her beautiful story on the YouTube channel. And Korinke, I'm just going to quickly mention something small. When her husband decided that he wants somebody else in his life, she told me she had 2 options. She had an option to go and die, or to stand up and fight for herself and for her children. So, Corin, if you can unmute yourself and you can tell us, how difficult was it for you to self-talk you into something that you are spectacular. And I didn't even know all the things that you went through. How was your self-talk to get you that strength, to make you that strong again?
Well, I don't actually really know, but when you hear the voice of your children in the morning and you know you have to take them to school, so you just get up and do it. I think most of it, I went into autopilot. I don't know if anyone knows when you go into autopilot and then you just do and put one foot in front of another and just go through the day without crying or saying something negative about the situation, because if you say something, if you start talking about it, then it just gets worse for you. So yes, that's it.
Thank you so much, my beautiful Corin. And then if I can ask Melanie, if it's possible for you to just put on camera. And for you, Melanie, can you let us know, how is your self-talk? Is there a special routine that you are doing with your self-talk during the day or in the mornings?
Yes, thank you, Sanet. So what I would do first thing in the morning is to meditate. And I like to, if possible, go into that very quiet state in which I'm not thinking almost anymore. So I like when it can be silent, but it's not always possible, of course. And what I will do most of the time is I will record some affirmations, because when I see that some area in my life could improve specifically, I will go and search some very good affirmation, even from others, of course, some authors, and then I will record them and I will put them in a loop. And sometimes I will listen to them like quite some time. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much for that, beautiful Melanie. And ladies, next week, our theme for the week is passion. And guest, our beautiful Melanie is going to come and sing for us. I cannot wait. I'm so excited for next week. She's going to come and sing for us and make it very special on passion. So Melanie, I cannot wait for next week. So thank you so much. Oh, I'm so excited. And then one more question before going over to Nicola. Odile, can I ask you to put your camera on? So can I just say to you, my beautiful young lady, when I read your post this week, how you say that you were so cross, how the people have treated you, and above everything, you decided to do what you needed to do and to still talk to people with the respect. It was for me so beautiful. And then looking at your beautiful gown to be, your doctorate, it is like amazing. And I know your mother is also on the line, Rebecca, and I know that she is so proud of you. Can I ask you your self-talk during that difficult time? How did you keep yourself going? If you can just let us know. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sunit. And evening to everyone. So yeah, I think I started using affirmations as well. So I have them like printed out. They're by my desk. But I think, and I always tell my students, is like always picture the end line. It's sort of like, when you have a promise, then it's a bit easier to overcome whatever struggles you may have, because there's sort of the promise of this is what's going to be the outcome of it all. So also just sort of keeping that ending in mind, and also like reminding yourself why you do something is important. And of course your motives have to be right then, because if it's not, then you're not going to get the right narrative in your head. So yeah, I think that was sort of it for me.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. And I am so proud of you. Congratulations. Congratulations. Wow. So ladies, my beautiful Nicola have gifted me this beautiful wings, and I do apologize. My camera is, I don't know if I lift my hand a certain way, the camera goes up to the ceiling. So this weekend I have asked my son, let me show you, to push the curtain here at the back to the top, so you will see now it's up till the ceiling.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, but now look here. My wings, I just saw when I spoke to Marianne, my wings is upside down. Can you see? So ladies, I didn't see it. Oops, my camera. I didn't see it. I will make sure that my son changed it. And Renali, look, I've got your beautiful one on the other side. So ladies, my beautiful Nicola had bestowed these beautiful wings, and every part is made out of small pieces of paper that this lady have stick together. When I saw this, it was the most beautiful present that I have received. I actually made a video for Nicola and I told her how beautiful it is. So Nicola, I love your song On Top of the World, and you are always on top of the world. Even if you, through work-wise, you are down, but you and your family is always doing something over the weekend. You always do some stuff with so much enthusiasm. And I am truly, truly so proud of you, and I love you very much. So I am super excited for you to inspire us. And Nicola have hijacked my birthday party and made it even spectacular, more spectacular, with Brunel's help. Yeah, with Brunel's help. So I just want to say thank you so much, beautiful Nicola. And I remember, I just want to tell the ladies one more thing. I passed Nicola and I said to Nicola, hello, Nicola. And she looked at me up and down. I said, Nicola, it's Annette. I thought Nicola is gonna die. Because ladies, I just want to quickly show you, where is my photograph? Just hold on. I'm so sorry for this. I didn't know I'm going to say it, but I just wanted to mention something quickly. Nicola last saw me when I was looking like that. And when I greeted her and I want to hug her, she just looked at me. Who is this lady? And when I spoke to her, I said to her, Nicola, it's Annette. It's Beatrice's Annette. She hugged me. She couldn't believe it was me. So, Nicola, that day you were even closer in my heart. So thank you so much. I'm going to give it all over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanette. Can I share my screen?
Just give me a minute. Let me quickly go open it. There you are.
Okay, so self-love, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do any better than our first lady. I just found her so inspiring, and I think I found it so inspiring. No, not I think. I know I found it so inspiring because it's so incredibly important to me. So I think we just have to, whoops-a-daisy, we've gone too far. We have to be very, very careful what we put out there. And I implore you to don't underestimate the universe. She really is listening. And I say she on purpose because she actually talks a lot. So she is your internal voice. Yep, it's the voices in your head. And often she has a full-blown conversation. She's influenced by your self-conscious, your subconscious mind, and she reveals your thoughts, your beliefs, your questions, your ideas. and much of your self-talk depends on your personality. So if you're an optimist, your self-talk may be more hopeful and more positive. And the opposite is generally true if you are a pessimist. I am 100% an optimist. For me, everything always turns out the way it's supposed to. I truly deeply believe that. I know there's always a reason for things that happen, and I know there's always a silver lining. And to such an extent that I find pessimistic people to be exhausting. But I still catch myself doing negative self-talk. Does that even make sense? So if you believe that your self-talk is too negative, or if you want to emphasize positive self-talk, you actually can learn to shift that inner dialogue. So if it can help you to be more positive and to have positive thoughts. And it actually is just about practice. And we can improve our health. And that's 100% true for me with running. I mean, if you follow me on Facebook, my running goes up and down, up and down. But my personal experience that I'd like to share with you, and part of the reason that I believe so strongly in Sanet's self-love and self-talk and putting it out there, you actually have got to put it out into the universe formally. So part of the Monarch Butterfly program course that I did with Sanet, we have to set a goal plan. And I called it my fun plan. And those who know me know that, of course, it's called a fun plan. It wouldn't be called anything else. So as part of the goal plan, you set daily, weekly, and monthly goals. I started in September 2021. The title for October was Boss Lady. If you have a look there, oh no, my mouse is not working on there. And I was trying to go through.
Are you showing your screen because we don't see anything?
Don't you? Oh no. Okay, I'll try again. Let's say share screen.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
Okay, so that's been up there for ages while I've been yakking. Don't mind me. Okay, so there we go. There we go. That explains why my fun plan was called my fun plan. So part of the Monarch Butterfly course with Sanet, we set the goal plan and I called it my fun plan. So there it is. And we had to have goals and what the budget was and set time. There had to be a time frame for it, and how I was going to feel when I reached my goal, and how I was going to celebrate. So I was trundling through a really messy part of my life. I'd been retrenched. I was looking for a job. I was really battling with self-confidence. It was just messy. And then I had my session with Sanet, and I think it was about the middle of October. I actually meant to go and check the date. And Sanet started the session, and she said, first thing she said to me is, Nicola, can you open your goal plan? And like the naughty child I am, I was like, oh, my hat, I haven't done my homework. Anyway, we opened up my goal plan, and I was just completely speechless. And then I cried. I'd started a new job on the 1st of October. So if you don't believe that putting positive thoughts and putting it formally out there, if you don't believe that it works, you have to try it. I was speechless and really, then I cried. So you've got to be really mindful of your self-talk. It's a conversation that you are actually having with the universe. So as I said, it's something that you really do have to practice. But there's so much talk about being positive, about putting positive thoughts into the universe. But how do we actually do it? So what I've done is I've created a few mantras. So it's It's little sticky bits of paper that I have stuck around. And when I catch myself having negative self-talk, because even as this positive, optimistic person, these uplifting, positive self-talk mantras give me this instant pick me up and actually help me to remember the positive things in my life. So be weird and say it out loud. And you can obviously just imagine how amused I was when we were all chanting earlier, saying all these positive things out loud. So you've got to, we've all got to catch ourselves, and we've got to catch each other, and we've got to be really kind and gently remind ourselves and each other that positive self-talk really, really can make a difference. So my favorite one is obviously the first one there. Be kind. If you can't say anything nice, then don't say anything at all. And that really is, just be kind. Just be kind. And if we can get through each day with a random act of kindness and being kind to each other, it's just going to make a big difference in the world. So I hope that I've given you some fresh ideas, and I hope that I've helped to spark a few strategies to help you with positive change. And remembering these little gems of wisdom reminds me that there are no limits to what you can actually accomplish. And sometimes it isn't easy to believe that positive self-talk can dramatically affect your life, but it does. I actually got a job. I was retrenched and I got a job. And you know what? When you least expect it, a positive shift in your life can occur, and it can actually be overnight. So remember to catch yourself, be aware of it, be kind to yourself, and focus on being a positive thinker. Your positive thoughts will serve as an inspirational reminder of your unlimited potential for greatness. And that's it.
Wow, that's amazing, amazing. Ladies, oh, where's my camera? I'm so sorry, ladies. Ladies, that was so beautiful. Thank you so much, Nicola. May I ask if you can also copy your presentation onto the Diamond Beauties for us and tomorrow, if you have time to do that?
On Facebook, of course I can, and on WhatsApp. And then I've actually got a list of positive mantras, a massive list, which I carefully went through and chose the ones that spoke to me. And obviously be kind is always going to be on the top of my list. So I'll post that list as well. You know, I think if you Google, there are thousands out there, but you've got to choose what works for you.
Yeah, true. Thank you so much, Nicola. And Diana, if you are on, can you just show us one of your books on kindness, if you can, if it's near to you? Where is Diana now? Oh, there you are. She wrote The Power of Kindness.
Hey, I need that book.
Because I believe that each and every one of us can change the world one person at a time by being kind.
Me too. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more.
Wow, that's beautiful. So thank you so much, Nicola. Is there any questions for Nicola, ladies? Okay, thank you.
Oh, you know what? I have to be honest.
What?
I need a new goal plan. My job stinks.
Okay, but then we will have to do it again. Is it your job or the people?
Oh, it's the people. They're so toxic and they're so mean and there's so many bullies.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Nicola. I'm sorry. Now we will do another plan for you, my beautiful Nicola. And then I actually want to ask Ronnie if you can tell us what are you doing with self-talk? Is there something specific that you are doing to to prepare yourself for something difficult? I know that you're doing quite a lot of interviews. What is your self-talk?
Hi, Sanet. Hi, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity, Sanet. What I do as my self-talk, I found that I have done all the others, but this one I found it really easy, and everybody can do that. And the first thing as I open my eyes, I started to say, I am grateful, and I say all the things I'm grateful. And that helps me to start the day on a positive note. And if ever during the day a thought comes, a negative thought, but then I just remind myself of all the things I'm grateful. And as you do that, you will see, because gratitude bring more abundance to you, because what you focus on, you get more of. So I found that really powerful, and this has worked wonders for me. And I have been doing that for about 2 years. And the first thing as you open your eyes from on your bed, I think that's the best exercise to do before you get to do anything else. So that's what I do every day.
Wow, thank you so much, Ronnie. And I must just tell you, ladies, my word for this week or this month is gratitude, because we actually have heard yesterday that New Zealand will allow South Africa to go for visums. So when I heard that yesterday, because we were not sure if South Africa is going to have be able to do the visums because of the monkeypox that's in South Africa. When they said South Africa can go for visums, I just cried, because now my 3 years of dream is over, and I will be soon see my grandchildren. I cannot wait. I promise I will send you the videos of our first embrace. I will send you the videos of our first swing on the beach and running on the beach. And I will make a video on the beautiful beach, the black beach that I have changed my life forever 3 years ago. So ladies, gratitude is my word for this month. And I must just tell you, ladies, that through God have given me the wisdom for this women tribe, for the beautiful name, Diamond Beauties Forever, for my monarch butterfly program, for my motto, show up. I have given you why I have put diamonds in my butterfly, from my heart to your heart. In my logo for my butterfly, there's 2 big hearts. It means from my heart to your heart. There's diamonds all around the butterfly's wings, is for the Diamond Beauties. And then my motto for self-love ignites me is show up for yourself and for others. Step up. If you need to take the action, take the action. And then when you're ready, and you can soul up, you are able to serve other people, help other people. So my beautiful ladies, I am extremely happy, extremely. When Xander spoke to me last night, he said to me, or this morning is my last night, he said, Omi, I'm going to see you. I said, Xanderkie, if I see you, I'm not going to leave you. And he said, oh, me, he have lost both of his teeth here and underneath teeth. He said, oh, me, but remember, I need to pee-pee. I said, no, my son, I will give you a hug and then you can go to the toilet. Oh, I love that. I've done it of my, I cannot wait. So, my beautiful ladies, I am so grateful. I have to ask, sorry, my beautiful sorry. Sorry, please tell us how, what you do for your self-talk, please.
Hi, ladies. For my self-talk, I speak to myself the whole day. Sometimes I am negative, and I decided, or Rani said, when she wakes up to open her eyes in the morning, she starts being grateful. So I decided now I've got a new early morning job that I inherited while my husband was very sick. And we live on a farm. So I have to switch off all the lights from our cottage and the house that's on the farm. I have to open the gates, all the gates and everything. So now, from now on, in the morning when I go out, I'm just going to go out dancing in my gown because I'm not dressed yet, but because it's still early. So I'm just going to go out dancing and just say, thank you, God, for everything, and just be grateful and just try and not have any negative thoughts for the day. I know it's hard if you know my situation, but I'm gonna do it because when I read up about self talk today, I got up to this one message where they say positive self-talk make a person feel good about themselves. It can encourage and motivate a person to keep going. Look on the bright side and put things into perspective. For example, a positive talk I'm really happy for myself. I'm doing well. Or that it's not great, but it can be worse. And also, I can do it. I'm enough. And it doesn't matter if I make mistakes, I can do it. And then also, Marianne and Nicola said it all. It's just, you have to every day, if you get that negative thought, you must just think and just say that, oh no, that's not, it's not going to get me down. I'm going to do this. And it does help, because sometimes I feel so negative, and after I've said it all, they have the thought, and I say, oh no, I'm changing it. So it's, one must always look at what you say and how you say it. You must always, if negative thoughts come on your lips, like Sanette says, what did you say? You just say, no, and you redirect yourself to a positive state. And that's my self-talk.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, my beautiful Sorry. Now, I know Sorry from May last year, and I actually have asked Sorry if she can be my protege or my student, because I needed to practice my the things for the life coach. And I can just say to you, Sorry, I am super proud of you. You have changed so much. You have become such a strong woman, and I am so proud of you. So thank you so much for always be on the Power Hour and just being my friend. I love you very much. Thank you. So ladies,
Also, can I just say, sorry, there's some Mondays when I think to myself, oh no, I don't feel like Power Hour. I don't want to sign in. And then I sign in, and after that, I just say, thank you, God, for not, you keep my promise that I will sign in on every Monday, and for not budging out and not doing it, because I get so much inspiration, and I feel like a new person every Monday. And like Rona says, you get your inspiration for the week, and it keeps you going. So thank you so much, everybody, for all your inspiration. I really appreciate it.
oh, thank you, my beautiful Sorry. So ladies, I also want to say thank you so much for coming to the Power Hour and inspire us, for those that have come presented already. And then I have full bookings till the 30th of 28th of November. But I'm going to start the end of August. I'm going to start with the new schedule for next year. I'm going to put down the themes, and then I'm going to let you guys know to choose what themes you wanted to come and inspire us next year. Because ladies, the power hour is here to stay, and it's going to go on for as long as I can. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for all your inspiration. And just before we are going to dance with Nicola's Forever song, and I'm going to ask her now about her Forever song. But before we do that, ladies, when I started and I did a video on in front of the mirror, I have actually pinned that video and I have sent it to a few of the ladies. So if you look yourself in the eye in the mirror, and you can start a relationship with yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you love yourself, then that's your first point of entry to start there. But when I did this video, my husband told me, oh, Sanet, and I know we speak Afrikaans, but I will first of all put it in Afrikaans, I will translate it. He said, ach, dis 'n pot snot. Nobody is going to listen to that. So he told me it's a snot pot or pot snot, and nobody is going to listen to this. Click, click, click on the mirror. You're enough, you're enough. Nobody's going to listen to that. So just in December, when I left, just before I went to America, I said to my husband, your pot snot video, the views is more than 250. And he said, for the life of him, he doesn't know why people will listen to this mirror pot snot. So, ladies, I told him last night, my leafy, my love, I'm so excited because the New Zealand thing came up. And then I said to him, I'm so excited. I'm going to have the power hour this week. And it's a year anniversary. He said, he never knew I will be able to do these meetings for a year. I said, yes. And guess what? He said, no. I said, your pot snot video, it's almost viewed 500 times. So, ladies, yesterday my husband said to me, Sanet, I must please ask you to forgive me. I never knew people is going to look at that pot snot video. So, ladies, I know that if you knew me, if you knew me now, but when my husband said it, can I show you my reaction when I turned around and walked away? Yes, yes, yes. Because there's one thing I have learned in the last 3 years. If your gut is telling you, if your mind is telling you, but above everything, if your heart tells you to do something, then do it. Don't be afraid of failure. I say there's nothing like failure. It's feedback. Because if it's not working, then the feedback you do get for yourself is to change your mindset or to change something to get other feedback. But ladies, if your mind and your body and your heart, especially your heart tells you, your gut tells you, do it, then do it. Even if it's a snot pot video. Okay, oh, wonderful. So, Nicola, please tell us, why is your Forever song on top of the world?
So when we started the Monarch Butterfly program, you asked me to choose a forever song, and I knew that it had to be something that was going to last forever. It couldn't be a song that was my favorite song at the time, or when it came on the radio, I was have a little party in my car, or it needed to be a forever song. So I actually put a lot of thought into it. And over the years, my husband's done a lot of triathlons, and it's one of the songs that they always play at triathlons. And it's one of those songs that just gets you going. It just gets you moving. And if you sing along, it's so easy to dance to, and I find it uplifting. It's on my running playlist. And when it comes on, I always think of you. It always makes me think of all of you beautiful ladies. So I'm grateful for that. Yeah, and it's just a year later, and it's gonna always be my forever song. Yeah, and I'm truly grateful. And yeah, I had a really good cry when you spoke about going to New Zealand. I'm so happy for you, my friend.
I'm so happy.
Let's dance.
Ladies, please help me. What is it? I forgot now her name now. Sorry, did we just stop recording?